heroic minds forged in the dark recesses of our own parents' basements, once again seeking gold and glory with character sheet in hand and dice at the ready. Join us for an evening of high adventure. All right, so you're in this room. There's 3 doors. There's one in the middle of the western wall, one on the northern part of that same wall that you just walked through that came out of the hallway, and there's one down towards the southern part of that same wall.
Where do we want to go?
Well,
let's talk about that third eye for a second. We'll ask that character, does he see
I'm a
anything
little self-conscious about
special
that.
out of that third eye? Do you see anything special out of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
When
Dungeon Master?
it's when he tries to open it, it's hard for him to open the eye. Like it's a struggle, It's but
Physical strain?
yeah, he can open it once a day.
Wow.
And
can I see out of it? Like it's just like another eye?
And how did he find that out if he hasn't had it for less than 24 hours?
it's very hard to open.
Oh, could we ask Bruce to try to open his eye and look at the stone?
With the eyes on it? You think those eyes have something to do with my
right.
third eye?
You can open the eye if you want.
Ooh, it's up to you, Bruce. I don't want to pressure you into anything
All right.
non-consensual.
I gotta do something.
She's just trying to trick you so she can poke it.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna poke me in the eye.
Third eye blind.
That's a good
Nailed
one.
it.
So what? I think I should open it up and try to look at the eyes that are carved in the rocks.
Well,
like it.
actually, okay, there's something with a script on it on a metal lid, and we're not sure if that's a language or not. I don't remember what it was. Gallon jug with 3 spouts, script. I have a script on each metal lid, not sure if it's a language or not. So there's something that looks like might be a language. Maybe he would be better off looking at that. I don't know.
I feel like the eye to eye is a sign.
Okay.
Better hurry up before my eye time runs out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you just look at it and then look over? How long is it open for?
Yeah, that's a good question.
23 hours and 50 minutes?
Hang on, I'm looking at something to get a. All right, let's do this. All right, so you open your eye, and the items that we've been discussing glow with an aura around them.
Like all the same. Everything looks like it's good.
Yeah, the stone, the rings, the mask, the bowl. You take that, circle it off your head and look at it with your third eye, and it's glowing, but it's not nearly as bright as the other ones.
And you're talking about like all the items that you were saying was laying around. That's all the stuff that's glowing.
Yeah,
And is it glowing to all of us, or just is that what he's seeing through his eye?
that's what he's seeing through his eye.
All right, so I'm telling you all.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so Bruce is in that room. He opens his eye and he's able to look around at everything in the room.
Yeah, when he turns around and he can look and see, like a normal, like you can tell it's not normal vision. It's spacey and whatever, but you can kind of see certain things are glowing with a strange aura that you don't recognize.
So nothing reacted with the eyes
No, it
in the stone?
the stone glows,
Okay.
but it's not giving you anything specific. And I would say that Glick is not sure how to interpret what he's seeing either.
Oh, okay. Can he look at script more closely, or that's basically all that you get? Like, that's all that he really can tell is just that it's glowing. It looks different.
Yeah, when he's looking at it, I mean, it's glowing. He still can't read it. Doesn't know what it means.
It sounds like Glick's on 2CB.
Groovy, man.
Does he see anything interesting with the bowl? I assume the liquid's gone now, but
Yeah, the bowl
I'm not
glows
certain.
just like all the other things.
anything else? Okay.
And,
Okay.
and
Well,
soon it becomes too hard for him to keep his eye open, and it closes.
okay. Well, one thing that we should learn from that is that if the things that we picked up were included, like the bowl, were glowing, then those would be things that have, at least they seem to have some sort of magic significance. Either they can give you some sort of special power, or they can be detrimental to you just by touching them.
We need someone to learn Scroll of Identify.
Yeah. And everybody in the room looks at you like you've got lobsters crawling out of your ears suddenly. Say, scroll of identify. And they're like, what the hell are you talking about?
That sounds right. Okay, so do we want to start exploring more? I don't know if there's much else in this room.
Yeah, I don't know if the glowing stuff means anything.
Well, there's still some things that we didn't take. There's a bronze gauntlet.
Gauntlet as in hand armor?
Or is that goblet? What, Keel?
Well, it'd be a glove, wouldn't it? Throw down the gauntlet.
Bronze gauntlet.
That's what it said.
Now, each of your suits has gauntlets that came with it.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's part of my notes. Sorry.
You know what? I'm just gonna buy a goddamn graph paper.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make a graph on some fucking notebook paper, and the only thing less straight than these lines are like fucking... Who's someone that's gay?
I thought you were gonna say me.
This is my updated version, but I still don't think it's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I don't see any tentacles. I know by
Looks like-
tentacles.
Yeah,
Looks
I'm
like
not-
blueprints for a new house.
Tentacles are here.
Okay.
Here's the
And you've
bathroom.
got, looks
And-
like you're,
Look how retarded I am that I made my walls concave instead.
okay. Hey, you know what? Getting the map perfect isn't the most important part of this game.
No, you could spend like a couple hours on just
Yeah.
doing the
Listen,
Bob
if
Ross
you're
shit.
if you're
Happy little
autistic,
doors.
then you
Happy
want a
little
perfect
doors.
map.
All right. But at any rate, you guys are standing around looking at each other and
Okay, let's go.
staring at Brucey's third eye and whispering to each other. His eye is so big.
Okay, so where are we going then, fam?
We could try
I
another
say-
door or
You need
something.
to look
Yeah, I
around and
say
make
this-
sure there's nothing left in the room we need to grab. Those circlets? Is that... Or there was one other thing. Discs?
There were metal discs that Waylon was screwing around with.
Yup.
Yeah, so what happened with the metal discs? Didn't something happen with them?
Yeah, they changed my luck sign.
And now they're just regular metal discs?
Oh,
That's what I
nobody's
think.
tried to mess with them after that.
Oh, okay.
And when we say discs, are we talking about like a thin, wheelish circle? Or in my head, I'm picturing like a hollowed out with just like a circle.
I was thinking like Olympic rings made out of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
it's-
that you
it's-
can grip your hand around and throw.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like that, but you can kind of manipulate them and reorient them, like one of those.
Like the
Shoot.
magic rings.
Yeah. Like one of those puzzles you get at roadside, convenience stores with the two horseshoes and the ring in the middle, and you gotta something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe I don't
I
spend
do.
enough time at convenience stores.
Like if you go up to Dahlonega and you go in the little ye old fudge shoppy, and there's like the corner has little old timey toys and stuff.
I shop on Amazon.
Yeah,
Anyway, they probably have them at Cracker Barrel, whatever. Let's
yeah,
just-
Cracker Barrel type stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody
So
knows.
Keel, is there anything else that you think we may have missed as newbies in the room?
Oh, I think a lot of things, but those thoughts are for me. not for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what else do we have? So I know that we have
Well,
some.
there were organs in jars and stuff. Does anyone want
Yeah.
to try eating it?
There were no. There were jars shaped like organs that you
Ah.
didn't recognize.
Oh, somebody had a 6-fingered hand burned into their memory.
Yes, that's whoever looked in the bowl. Is there a name next to that note?
No, but it's probably Stu, right? He's the one that grabbed the bowl.
Probably. Yeah. It sounds familiar.
Yep.
So let's just put it on Sal.
Ashley, would you
Yes.
get a second look at the game night on Discord? That's the level of maps I want to see out of you.
Okay.
It requires isometric graph paper.
Oh my good lord!
Oh,
Don't do that.
Or I guess you could just take graph paper and kind of turn it 35 degrees or 45.
you
Okay.
could 3D print little blocks at home and assemble them into a 3D model of the thing you're walking through.
Oh, I see.
Give me 8 hours. Hang on.
Yeah, but that looks like some MC Escher shit. I can't do that. I'm way too retarded for that.
Well, they cheat because the middle of it's completely whited out.
But isn't that an indication of levels? Like up?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, but the graph paper doesn't come like that. They fucking photoshopped out all the fucking graphs.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't look that neat with all the graphs there, with all the squares.
True. It looks pretty cool though. You could gray it out technically.
Well,
And
I
they-
did. I ordered that, so we'll see what happens.
That's
$6.
awesome.
It's only $6.
That's great.
All right, so what are we doing? Sorry to get us off topic.
Okay.
Before we leave the room, we're trying to decide if we want to grab anything else. Play with it.
Yeah. So we have what else?
Organ-shaped jars.
Yes.
Are there any kidneys?
When you pick up those other jars, they don't really have anything interesting in them. They just look like empty jars. Maybe like a weird vase or something. You don't get any presents. None of them glowed when Fruitsy
Why don't
opened
we
his
check
eye.
out some
Okay.
of the items that glowed?
well those you've looked at all those.
Okay, fair enough.
When you set the jars back down on the tables, though, you do notice that they, no matter where you set them, they slide back and snap into place to where they were when you picked them up.
Okay.
They have OCD.
Maybe there's
So-
spirits in here with us.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And there's something, is it the jars or something is it looks like they're shaped like the bodily organs of no known creatures.
Yeah, those are the various containers and jars. The only
Okay.
one that you guys found of use was the one with the 3 liquids in it,
Okay.
which you have since all used up.
Yeah, we wasted it is the word you were looking for.
Yeah. Yeah. But I suspect that this room is important and that stone has something to do with like the internal workings of the jellyfish.
Leo the lion walks over and punches the stone with the eyes on it. Not hard enough to lose damage though.
It's like a Fonzie punch with the 2
Hey,
All right. As soon as your fist touches that stone, something odd happens.
Oh boy, is he the first one to touch it? I can't believe that.
There he is. Who was
I
doing
just
that?
love touching stuff. Leon the lion.
Leon the lion.
Fuck, Leon the lion's dead.
Yep. Or he got a based power.
For the record- He is wearing his steel helmet, so. What the fuck is a water skin?
Holds water. It's like
A
like
canteen.
those old leather looking bags.
Impressive.
It's like
All
a
right.
camel, like a camel pack.
All right, your fist hits the stone, and a jolt of energy immediately erupts through your arm and goes into your head. And there's just an amazing amount of information that your brain just cannot handle. You have no idea what's happening, and there's just a searing light. Everybody else or in the room sees you punch this stone, and your body immediately erupts in flame, like it spontaneously combusts.
So let
And
me
it,
go ahead.
it happens so quickly. It's like a flash of light and burning flame and everything, and all that's left is just a pile of ashes.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Oh, hold on. Opaque. Let's dump it up to a 26 font.
So the other thing, Justin,
DEAD.
in light of that, you need to see who is going to be Leon's heir.
Oh yeah, was he carrying anything that we need to grab? Kind of gruesome to think of that so soon, though.
Everything that he had on him was completely consumed in this burst of flame.
Wow.
He was one of the OG too.
Yeah.
He was a good man.
Yep.
Pour one
Shoulda-
out for my homie.
Should have had more luck, I guess. Although he did have more than double the luck of Nemo.
Oh. No, we now know not to punch the stone.
Unless you have a third eye. Hey man, I'm just out here breaking records.
I know. You're the first one to lose a full page.
Okay, so then.
Or maybe if we touch it gently, like maybe it absorbed the energy from the punch and shot it back out. Although I will say that he did only punch it hard enough so that he would not get hurt.
Until he
Seems
got
like
hurt.
he got hurt.
Well, it wasn't your hand hitting the stone that hurt you.
It was the flames that came out of your ass.
Okay. So
Well-
what else do we have going on there?
I don't know. I don't have anything else to
Is there
describe
any-
to you.
Anything else we could pick up and touch or look at?
Well, I mean, there's the circlet around Brucey's head. There's the bowl made of some kind of dark glistening crystal.
Yeah.
There's the bone mask that is laying on the ground that nobody else has touched.
Don't touch it.
Unless I broke the curse on it. Unless Setzer broke the curse on it.
Right. That's what I was wondering too.
And also, Kyle said that the energy shot through my head before I combusted. Maybe the circlet's there to protect that.
So who wants to sacrifice one of their people to pick up the bone mask again? Justin?
I only got that. I'm at 3 out of 8. Although I'm not particularly attached to any of them.
I liked my first 2 characters, and they're both gone. Waylon's all right. Jenny, I'm not that close to her.
I have a feeling by the end of the next one, most of us can be on new character sheets.
I hope not. This, it's not, this is supposed to be brutal, but you guys should, in theory, end up with one living character at the end.
Well, yeah, if you give me enough of them.
Okay, so Bruce.
Well, we also don't have Toons' character sheets either, so
those are some of the originals.
yeah.
He's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck, you killed all my guys.
Well, you know what? I almost think that maybe the bone mask didn't lose its curse because it glowed equally with everything, including the stone, which didn't even glow that much. So maybe it gets more powerful or something. Like, who knows?
I feel like we're missing something. Maybe we should, maybe there's something in other rooms that would interact and protect us from the dangerous equipment in this room.
All right.
Maybe some magic. I want to learn some magic.
Okay.
The jars don't sound too thrilling,
Right.
but who knows?
So where are you going?
I don't know. Bruce, Justin, Stu,
Well-
what do y'all think?
Suppose we could just pick another door, right? Pick a door and
Yeah.
check
Yeah,
it
let's. Yeah.
All right.
I just X'd out Leon the Lion, so I'm sitting Shiva for him right now.
R.I.P. Leon.
There are 3 doors in this room. One on the north you just came through.
Did any of them glow?
No, none of the doors glowed. In particular, there's a door in the middle of the western wall, and there's a door on the southern part of the western wall.
Those 2 that we have not been in, right?
Yes.
Let's try. I want to try the southern.
I'm for it.
Let's do it.
All right. Walking into the door on the southern part of the wall there. It's a 20-foot long by 10-foot wide corridor once you enter that room, which is the same dimensions as the other hallway on the northern part. Affixed to the innermost wall of the corridor, so the northern part of the wall, is a ladder leading up to a closed seashell hatch in the ceiling.
Oh boy.
Another door stands at the end of the hall. The ceiling of this room is decorated with dish-sized splotches of color. Almost all the colors in the rainbow are present. The splotches glow softly, bathing the room in a party-colored light.
We should have saved Bruce's eye for this room.
So this is a different ladder with the seashell hatch than before?
Yes.
Okay.
Wasn't the other one deadly?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure it wasn't the same one.
The other one was covered in a sponge.
And this one
No
is
sponge
not.
on
This one is not.
Ooh, I'm going up the ladder.
Okay.
You're all going up the ladder.
Oh, did we get a key somewhere at any time?
Oh yeah, the last hatch was locked, even though we made it up the sponge.
Right.
I don't think so.
I
But
don't
maybe.
either. I think maybe I was imagining that.
I think you guys found a key.
I think we were just thinking about a key.
Maybe we did, and that's why I went back up, but there was no keyhole in the hatch.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, you guys looked. You did look for a key
Oh, okay.
or a keyhole, but you didn't see any. All right, so you're all walking into this hallway to go to the ladder.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll give the ladder a poke to make sure it's not going to squirt any.
All right, you walk up to the ladder. The rest of you are starting to come in there. Wally grabs the ladder. Nothing funny happens.
Nothing ejaculated at him.
Nothing ejaculated from the ladder. However,
Oh shit!
one of the yellow splotches from the ceiling falls down and let's see here. Wally has a suit on, doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and it kind of clings on to your side of your suit. Flies off the ceiling, clings to your suit.
Is it like a gooey splotch?
It appears to be alive,
Oh boy.
and all right. Yeah, I said oof.
I heard that. That can't be good.
See you later, Wally.
Hang on.
That fucking
got-
yellow splotch is gonna eat me for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do some calculations here.
I'm starting to think maybe we should just head on out of this thing and just pretend like it's not there and just go about our normal lives.
All right, the yellow one is causing some kind of heat on the outside of your suit. You can feel it getting warm right here where he's attached to you.
I can't get it off. Like I can't.
All right, so the governor has a short sword. So how about if he tries to help out and pull it off with a short sword?
All right,
Hmm.
Kind of pry it off.
before you make any decisions here, let's let let's let Wally decide what he wants to do, and then the rest of you guys can go in.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to shake it off, maybe pull it off a little bit.
All right. In order, you kind of grab onto it and start pulling on it, and
With his gauntlets.
with his gauntlets, and it's stuck on there pretty tight. Let's see if you can pull it off. So
Unintended.
okay. So Wally does. Ooh. Damn.
Ooh, again. Ooh,
Right.
damn.
You feel like you're just struggling with this thing. It's not coming off, but you feel like it may be budging a little bit, but you're just kind of wrestling with it for this round.